everyone, I'm Rashmi Krishna and welcome to my channel Cookbook. Today we learn to make spicy chili chicken with simple ingredients using green chilies and capsicum. Let's begin. Firstly, we need to prepare the green masala, and for this we need 10 to 12 green chilies based on your spicy level. You could increase or decrease the amount of chilies, a quarter handful of coriander leaves, one whole garlic bulb, which is about 15 to 20 cloves, 10 to 12 peppercorns, and about 2 inches of ginger chopped, and we will be grinding all of this into a paste later. Then 1 big sized capsicum sliced, and if it's a smaller size then you will need 2 capsicums, 3 green chilies, some oil and some salt to taste. And for this recipe, we have taken about half a kilogram or 500 grams of chicken washed and cleaned. Next, we'll start preparing for the green masala, and for this, add the chopped ginger and the garlic and some water into a mixie jar and grind this into a smooth paste. Next, into this ginger garlic paste, add the coriander leaves, the green chilies and the peppercorns and grind all of this into a rough coarse paste and keep it aside. The paste needs to be in this texture and not too smooth, but a rough coarse paste. And the green masala is ready. Next, turn on the stove and place a cauldron or a kadai over it and let it heat. Next, make sure the flame is on medium to low and add half a teaspoon of oil and let it heat. Then add the sliced capsicum and saute for a minute until the capsicum loses its raw smell and becomes a little bit dry. Then, once done, transfer the capsicum into a separate plate or a bowl and keep it aside. Next, into the same cauldron, add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil and let it heat, and make sure the flame is on medium to low. Then add in the green masala into the oil. After removing all of the green masala from the mixie jar, make sure to add 1 glass of water into the same mixie jar and keep it aside because we will be using this water later. Now fry this masala for about 1 to 2 minutes until the masala loses its moisture. Then once the masala is done, add in the chicken and mix well. Then add salt and mix well. Then add the capsicum that we had sauteed earlier and mix well. Then close the lid over the cauldron and let the chicken cook for about 5 minutes. Next, pour the green masala water that we had kept aside in the mixie jar and mix everything well. And close the lid over it and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. Keep stirring constantly once every 5 minutes until the water level reduces, and to avoid burning at the bottom. After about 15 minutes of cooking time, you can see that the water level has reduced and the chicken is already done. So we need to cook until we arrive at a semi-gravy like consistency, and if you need a little more drier consistency, then you need to cook for a little bit more longer time. Now it's been about 20 minutes of cooking time and you can see that chili chicken is completely done and ready to be served. So this is the best homemade chili chicken recipe, which is so simple to make and has been my all-time favorite one too. This dish makes a great chicken starter variety, and you could even serve this with chapatis or rotis. So do try out this mouth-watering, spicily delicious recipe with juicy chicken. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And stay tuned for many more mom-made, homemade recipes like this. Thank you.